So hello fellow coin collectors, and my name is Glenn, and today we're looking at the 1957 pennies. We're going to have a look at the mintages and errors and how much they would cost if you were purchasing them on eBay. So the 1957 was only minted at Perth Mint, so they have a dot behind the penny. If it is missing a dot, it is an error coin. It is not minted in Melbourne because there were none. So the 1956 and 1958 did have coins minted in Melbourne. So maybe there could be trial coins of Melbourne from 1957, but none were released into circulation. So these have a mintage of 15,978,000. So it's quite a few coins. Just remember, a rare coin has a mintage of 1,500 or less. That's just what I've gleaned from the different coin organisations around the world. And over that is a common coin. So a scarce coin's probably like 10,000 and less. And over that is very common. So these will be common for quite a long time. And the number of errors from this year is quite staggering. There's about 100. Most of them are scarce or very scarce. So that means a few hundred to a few thousand known. Not a few hundred, a few thousand to a few tens of thousands known. And what errors are we looking for? So one of them is the 7. So we've got wide 7s. And we also got a bearded queen. So you got queen, and she should have a beard. So no beard. And you need to look at the 7. So let's compare two coins together. And you can see the 7s are a bit different. And that's just the bottom of it. But I'm reckon that these 7s are different. So we're talking about this 7 up the top there. Goes thin and then thick. This one's just straight and straight as well. And this one has a little sharif down the bottom. Or fishtail, should I say. Not a sharif. Fishtail. God, get confused. So let's compare it with another coin. I haven't really done any research, so this one's more like the first one. And far parts. Okay. So I'm just looking at the coin reference, which you should do if you haven't. I've only got one picture. Okay, so missing mint mark extremely rare. So the missing dot. And there is some other. So you got a large dot above the back of kangaroo's foot. You have cuds in Australia. So look for cuds all over the coins. And this one has a lot of die cracks and also a lot of cuds. So obviously these dies got damaged quite easily. I would say they probably used them extensively until they were really damaged. Okay, cut on kangaroo's nose. And bearded queen again. So the bearded queen seems to be quite scarce. And if we have a look at the rest. So I'm just going for the 7s at the moment. Most of them seem to be, so that's the second type. So the first and the second, so we're talking about the flat top and the curved top. So it looks like the first one. Yeah, the first one. So I'm just looking for differences in the 7 first. First. Yeah, looks like first. Looks like all of them are pretty similar. So anyway, that is, yeah. So I've only got one. Looks like it is a flat top. So pretty straight. But I think that's just the difference with the engraving. So if we look at the grades, this one's probably very fine. So that would probably cost about $1 or $2. Under very fine, they're really not worth that much unless they're an error coin. If you want to go for extremely fine, yeah, then you get like $4 or $5. Uncirculated, talking about probably $100. See, that one's probably, yeah, very fine. All of these seem to be common. See, this has lamination, so that's a differentiation in the middle, which is not uncommon with these bronze coins. So basic, and then you got difill, the ear again. That's very common. So basically, what you're looking for is errors in these coins, or even high grade coins. So that one's dead, and this one has a nice sheen on it. And also look for any with the dot between the kg. What was that? No, I just had a quick look, so if I can't see the error within about, I don't know, 3 or 4 seconds, I don't really worry about it. You don't want to spend an hour looking for errors on every single coin. So if you spot an error that I haven't, please leave a comment down below. So that one's pretty good. VF, I would say. And yeah, this is pretty circulated. Okay, so where's the other VF? That was probably this coin here. Yeah. So really, none of those are really worth keeping. So here we have a quick look at how much these pennies actually have been purchased for. So you got in acrylic $15. That's a bit weird. You got uncirculated. Don't know how much that actually went for. So let's have a look and see the actual coin. That looks okay. I don't see much damage on the coin. And you can see, yeah, I would say that's almost uncirculated. Don't see any scratches on it. So that's a good coin. That someone probably got for a bargain. You know, these in this condition they probably cost about $40 to $50. So that is really what you're looking for. So if we go a bit down, you can see you get lots for $20. Yeah, maybe a bit much, I don't know. Okay, then we have a coin for $6 from the United States. Another one for $4. So it looks good. So some of these I personally would not buy. Okay, here we have one that's been graded. And this one is MS64, so mint state, pretty much almost uncirculated. It does have the weakness, so it's the difill, and that's a pretty good coin. So that's $110. So that's what you can expect to pay for an almost uncirculated coin that you can see there. And then we've got some other ones, so $9 uncirculated, $10 actually. This is what you want, an error coin. So it's off center. That looks like, so if we look at the actual coin itself, that looks like a ram strike because this has been pushed down. A broad strike would mean that this part is flat. It looks like a ram strike, so this lip comes up, and it's, you know, EF condition it looks like. Yeah, someone has a fingerprint there off center. So that one's $85. I reckon that's a good deal. That would probably have a bit more increase in value if you wanted to resell it. So anyway, I hope this helps you with how much these coins cost, because compared to the other years, this is a pretty a lower minted year. You're going to get a better value for coins that are in better condition than this. So as you can see, what I saw is that some of the coins in this grade sold for $5. Not too sure why. Maybe they class this as EF or VF, very fine, because you have slight wear on the top of the coin. Anyway, thank you very much for watching my video. If you have any questions, please leave a comment down below. If you want to troll away, I'll troll back, and have an awesome coin and banknote experience. Thank you and goodbye.